You grabbed it?
Yeah. Julie, want to come do this deal or what?
Hey, what's good, Yeager? How you been?
I've been going.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know, if you ever need anything, you know, you're a fellow gang member now, so you could always ask us, you know, if you need help.
Hey, you're fucking dumb. What do you want?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we had a we got a plan, you know what I'm saying? We got like a great plan. We got a great plan to steal something.
Okay.
Really expensive thing we want to steal, you know? But we just
Listen.
Like what, a meth lab?
Hydra has 3 meth labs, and we're gonna take one.
okay. I was gonna like tell like a story, you know what I mean? All right, well, yeah. How'd you go 3 meth labs? You wanna take one of them? Now, yeah. No, go ahead, carry on, cause go ahead, Marty.
No. I thought you were just gonna be fucking vague, even though we talked. We tell your story, bro.
Nah, I mean it's too late now. You already spoiled the ending, bro.
Give context.
You spoiled the ending, bro.
It doesn't matter. Give context.
All right, well, yeah. Well, so
damn.
we had this great plan. You know what I'm saying? To take one of the 3 meth labs that Hydra possesses. You know what I'm saying? Now, the idea was that we you know, that one time I met the boss. You know what I'm saying? I met the boss one time, and you know, I seen what he looks like. I seen like what his guards look like, whatever the fuck. I seen what he drives, and I was thinking, you know, we could try to pretend to be the boss, and speak to Hydra and take the meth lab that way. Now, you know, you have to make it look believable, Yeager. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you come into it. We might have to borrow some equipment and vehicles.
Utilities.
Yeah. Just borrow them. Just borrow them, you know? To make him look more believable.
The APC?
Well, the APC might be a little bit too extreme, but maybe well, something like that. You know, yeah, along those lines.
What is an APC?
It's like the tank.
That will do.
I can't fucking bring that thing over here.
Yeah, we can.
The PD would fucking.
We could just load up on a tugboat.
I don't know what they would do if they saw that. They would think it's war.
No, we just load up on a tugboat and put it near the beach side, and we'll meet somewhere there with them.
Listen, guys, I don't mind helping you in any way I can, but you got to understand, the helicopter and the tank. If the PD were to ever see that in Los Santos, they're gonna invade my island, right? That's not something I can risk.
No, that's understandable. That's understandable.
I can help in any other way, though. I mean, it's not like I'm against fucking over Hydra. It's helping you guys. As long as they, you know, just as long as they don't know that I'm helping you.
Yeah, well, yeah. They won't tell them, obviously. You have any other ideas? Like,
I don't know. Are any of the meth labs burnt at all? Like to police?
I don't know about the police.
Well, the thing is, like, you know, every meth lab is like the boss only lets you, you know, work in a little area, and if those like areas are burned, it doesn't really matter because, you know, the boss can help you like deconstruct and take over another one in that area, you know, within 3 days. So like if a spot in a specific door or place or building or underground, whatever container is exposed, 3 days later, you're good to keep going, you know? So it's kind of hard for a place to be like burned per se.
Right. How do you guys plan to steal it? Do you guys?
So the idea
is the
was
plan like to scout out, like other than the boss plan?
the boss,
right?
Okay.
Let's say that one falls flat, right? What's your go-to then? Is it to kind of just try to figure out when they're cooking and?
Yeah, we had cameras and motion sensors, and then just find them cooking and rob it, you know. But I was thinking, I was thinking about the boss plan. We pretend to be the boss, and then that could have been a different approach,
Sure. I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea. I've never met the boss. I mean, I don't really like have the same confidence that you might have thinking you can replicate him, you know?
Just an
Do you
old guy.
can you sound like him? Like,
It wouldn't
Well,
be me.
there also is the chance that they've never met the boss. They've only heard rumors of him, and we just need a close enough description of him, right? Like, if they haven't heard the boss's voice, then we're golden. Doesn't really matter what kind of voice we put on, kind of thing.
I mean, even if
fair
anything,
enough.
you could even go there. If we're scared that they maybe have met the boss, we can just go there and tell them that we work for the boss and look believable enough, right? Like if you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Trying to think of a way that, because the boss is the boss the head of the cartel or what? One of the cartels?
I don't know what the fuck is the head of. I mean, when I met him, he had guards with him with like Tommy guns, and he had like a Gatling gun on top of a car. So he was like pretty much the real deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he blew up our compound.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can give you guys some bombs, maybe, if people know that he's blown up compounds and shit. If you guys introduce yourselves with a bit of explosions, maybe they'll think it's legit.
Oh, right when they walk up, there's explosions. Boom, 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 right behind us. And then we walk towards them and say, "Ah ha ha, you have made too much commotion at your locations. You have too many. Give it now or die forever." Exactly, right?
Yeah, I can set you guys up
Ooh.
with like, I don't know, like what, three, four phone bombs. Just play them all around and just have them explode when they arrive or something. Yeah, like you said.
What do you think about that, Forehead?
That sounds good.
Yeah, I like it too.
Oh, also, by the way, Yeager, your boy Trey bought 4 Deagles from me for you, I think, and
Yeah.
I accidentally gave him a wrong one. One of them's hot.
I mean, one of them's hot.
Let's just say I had someone with me at the time. He was pretty new, like new to the market. He's a market intern, and he handed off his own Deagle instead of the product, like the reserved one.
Let's
How the
just
fuck do I
say
know which one is hot?
The one that's down
Forehead?
bad. The one that's down bad. Yeah, it looks
Then I
scratched.
don't give a fuck. Then it's fine.
Okay. I'll replace it for you. I'll give you another one. I'll give you another one.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying?
here, just take this one and then just whatever you can.
No, hold it
switch on the
hold it
other one.
now, because I don't have anything illegal on me right now, because pretty sure I'm gonna get questions soon.
Why?
Okay.
I was fucking around with some people, and one of them was a cop, off duty.
Oh. You like trouble?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know what's gonna happen because I don't even know if I'm a citizen of Los Santos right now. So I haven't really done anything illegal outside of the 2 things I just did, the me stabbing those people behind us and fucking with this undercover or off-duty cop. So I don't know. I want to get arrested and have something, like a deagle on me or some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay.
I don't mind setting you guys up with that.
How much you want for them?
Personally, I don't think it'll work, but I
Wait,
guess it just depends.
you said you don't think it'll work?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking at it through my perspective, right? Because when the boss tried to contact me, I told him to pretty much just die because I didn't believe him. And I mean, I guess have they talked to the boss at all?
We have no idea.
We don't know.
For me, right? When the boss first contacted me, I thought it was someone fucking with me, and I didn't care. I literally would never have went to meet them, right? But I guess it's different for you guys because you know he's actually real. So if Hydra knows he's real, then I could see it working. But if I was Hydra and I didn't know anything about the boss, and I got like a text from a burner or something, I don't know how you guys are really going to contact them, but if I got a text from a burner saying some shit like that, and it has to be a burner, it can't be a payphone, right?
Right.
But I would just be really suspicious, and I would think the people fucking with me now are like, I would just think it's GG trying to steal a lap, honestly. But you know, I could be, you know, I do have that context, you know, so I don't know. I think it's worth a shot, at least, because at the end of the day, if you try to steal it, then that will never work, right? Whereas if you do this part first, then it might have a chance, you know.
So there's no way we can like load up one of your cars onto a tugboat, use it for 10, or not even use it, just have it for 10 minutes at a meeting and then load it back up and take it back to the island?
Like I said, I want to help you guys, but not at the expense of getting my island invaded.
No, I get it. No, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, no, I get it.
I've had a lot of talks with Bass, and he specifically has told me that if any of those vehicles were ever on the island, he would send out jets and sink the island.
Oh,
And we can't fight the jets. I mean, we could probably get one, but
No, I get it.
all of our shit is grounded and man used, right? Like a individual has to shoot our little rocket turrets, whereas a plane could just come by and drop a bomb and we'd be fucked.
Yeah, that's understandable, you know. I mean, to be fair, Marty, we could get.
But I will say it will probably look a bit convincing if you roll up in your boss disguise with a rocket launcher on your back and
Bombs.
explosions being set off in the distance, right?
Maybe we get a meth car, it's like an armored car, you know. Do a meth run and get the car and then use that. Maybe, you know.
That would be fucking smart too.
Plus the bombs, plus the RPG. You know, all that shit adds up, you know.
yeah.
I mean, I'll give you guys the bombs and the RPG, you know, from my own pocket. But you know, if you guys want to invest into a meth run, a car, I mean, when does that shit start? Like, when do people start calling that shit into the police, though? Is there ever a moment where you can have that car and not be in danger?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. We can just do that.
We you normally, right? The boss asks you to pick up the car first before you pick up the product, you know. And while that happens, then we can just use the car for the meeting, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fucking smart.
Actually, kind of smart. Yeah. Okay, we have to think of We have to think of as many things as we can, Forehead, over time, and just get a bunch of things that like try to like verify the legitimacy of it, you know. So, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. I did have a fucking broken Uzi I could just throw my back, but rated. Fuck.
Okay, what about this, Yeager? What if I can we load some of your soldiers up, some of your guards, load them up, bring them across, have them be there, and then just take them back to the island on a boat? You know, so look, they send there with the AKs and look menacing, you know, but like, don't actually have to do anything.
That's another thing. I can't.
Okay.
I got told again that if they see any assault rifles on the island, they're insta coming to fuck me over. And
Oh shit.
yeah, that's why I haven't been selling them or giving any out anymore.
Fuck.
Yeah, the police aren't fucking around. They want to fucking sink that island. So
Okay.
that's why I haven't even been fucking selling shit on Friday. I've just been running shit through through people.
Oh, what about that? What about that
And then
stuff you
making
told me
Forehead
about?
come and pick shit up.
What about that stuff you told me about last time? You know, any news on that?
What?
You know, the stuff you told me about. You know,
I don't remember.
the new product you're pushing.
Oh, that shit. I don't think I'm actually gonna push that shit.
Okay.
But yeah, I have a lot of
Yeah.
materials right now to, for phone bombs at least. So that shouldn't be a problem.
Oh yeah. By the way, let me know if you need more materials, and I can get you some.
Yeah, well. Do they have 3, you said? Like 3 full meth labs?
3 or 4. Yeah. I don't know. We don't even know.
Yeah,
At
I
least
think
3.
it's confirmed 3, maybe 4.
Isn't there only like 5?
I think it's 6 or 7, but definitely less than 10, as far as I know. Less than 10.
What the hell?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
we just had a war with them, so it's we're trying to look for options where we don't have to risk our lives and lose fucking millions of dollars in between as well. Again, after like a week or two, seems a little ridiculous. So that's why we're looking for like options like these,
Yeah.
instead of just
I
showing
mean,
up and being like, "Boo, bitch, take it," and now we're at war. It's too much.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, but you also have to understand that. Well, actually, never mind. If you can move it, then I don't think it matters. Because they would just see you guys cooking there, but yeah, you can just move it.
Or sell it.
Selling it, someone's gonna fucking snitch, right? I mean, I
Maybe,
guess-
maybe not.
You have to also think like how many people actually know that Hydra have 3 labs, right? Like they don't just go around telling people that. So if we said we had one, they wouldn't know where it came from. They wouldn't know anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably being a bit too cautious with it. What's the plan if the disguise fails though? Just
Well, I mean, it's a good question. You know what I mean?
don't get me wrong, right? I'm not against excessive violence,
I mean, we haven't talked about that part, to be honest. We're kind of in the early stages of the idea, but
Yo,
ideally that
Reroll, thank you
if they
so
call
much for
bullshit,
the
right, and we just
raid.
like part
Thank you so
ways,
much.
ideally, obviously
Thank
not
you.
get exposed for who we are, and then that's best case, right? So I don't know. When you were talking about the phone bomb thing, like let's say we have like 3 phone bombs, there would obviously have to be like let's say they come to meet the boss and his guards. It would have to be like 3 that they see, and then 3 that are hidden that will call and set off the bombs, right? Because if it's all of us standing there on the phone, it's going to be like I don't know. I feel like it'd be
Well,
like a little bit of
you don't
giveaway.
have to be the ones that call, I mean,
Right. No, we'll have 3 people like hidden that are making the call, and then those people
Yeah.
that are hidden, like in case anything goes sideways and Hydra's like, nah, bitch, fuck you. We know who the boss is and it's not you. And they start shooting at us, then those 3 people that are hidden will hopefully save the day. Hopefully. I don't know.
yeah. You guys got heroin?
Forehead, do we?
Around what?
Do we have heroin?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Yeager, as a GG member, honorary, we have this thing about transparency. Where do you get your heroin from?
Me?
Yeah.
can't tell you that
Why the fuck not?
because some things it's better not knowing. But just know, Marty, forehead, that when I say you guys are my strongest allies, I mean it. Me not telling you isn't me trying to fuck you over or me trying to seem less trustworthy. Just some things it's better off not knowing
No, we
because
get that.
it
No,
opens a
it's
door
understandable.
that I really don't want to open.
Yeah, that's understandable, right, Marty? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Yeah, there's stuff I don't tell you, you know, like very secret stuff, Yeager. Like, I keep a lot of secrets from you, you know? Like, super, like, big secrets. Yeah, like, no one knows.
Listen, don't get me wrong, all right? And I'm sure hearing that is fucking annoying, okay? Because it is.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I'll just tell you like my thoughts, right? So I need a sidebar with forehead, real quick. Sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but it's only because I have a tendency of saying things without thinking. So I need to consult and make sure it's okay to say.
Marty, you don't have to explain shit.
Okay. First thing you do is, okay, go ahead.
Listen, can I tell him? About you know,
About who?
that we know CG, so, you know.
I mean. I trust Yeager, you know what I mean? He's never done me wrong. He's always been to help me out, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay,
I
it's
have
just,
I have no reason to not trust him.
It's okay.
I don't know if
Okay,
I don't know
it's
if you need to tell him. I think you're fine telling him. I don't know. Is there a need to tell him? Like, what are you gonna
Well,
accomplish by
I
telling
want
him?
to I want to say like we want to like have a route to get H, because whenever we're at war with Hydra, you know, it's fucking next to impossible to get H, right? And you know, we need another route because, you know, they cut us off during the war, and then we might be in another war, you know?
Okay.
Get me?
No, I get you. I don't think there's a reason we shouldn't trust him. You know, like.
Yeah, I'm only asking because like when I was, you know, on my rampage, and then Ming was like, "You're crazy! Don't say that shit to anybody." I got like scared to tell anyone, you know, like anyone. People in GG still don't know.
Yeah, no, but the
So-
only reason no, I think I'm pretty sure when you said that shit, I think English meant cops. That's what he meant.
Yeah.
That's because you were going crazy back then. You know what I mean? You were going. Listen. I think when he said that he meant cops. He didn't mean like don't tell people. You know what I'm saying? He meant.
Okay. All right. I got the approval from a consulting agency, very smart team, super smart. They're one of the best in the business, that I can reveal this information. Okay. We have sources, okay, that reveal that you know, CG supplies the H, right? And we've noticed that when we were at war with Hydra, it is next to impossible to get H. So, you know, we talked about our plan or whatever, and obviously it has that risk of war. So we're just looking for a route to be able to get some of that stuff without being fully fucking cut off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even know CG did that, to be honest.
What?
So,
So you get your shit from the Saints?
like I said, it's one of those things I don't want to talk about, you know?
Okay.
But I can tell you this, that, and it's not a promise, right? But there's a chance I can get heroin if you guys are going to war with Hydra, right? but I don't know.
Okay. And if we're at war and you decide, oh, I'm gonna go on a vacation in one of those rail ones, then what? Then we're fucked, eh? So you let us know if you're about to fucking go on a trip to fucking Ibiza this time?
Cool. I'm confused on what you. Okay, let me be fucking clear.
Okay.
Me maybe being able to get heroin is me helping you guys. If
Mm.
I go off on a fucking vacation because you guys wanted to steal Hydra's meth lab, you can't fucking blame me for not being around to get you heroin.
I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you. It's just we're gonna have a lot of moving pieces if we go through with this. So it would be nice to know, ahead of time if we gotta explore other options in terms of, or other people to have a contact with and include in this kind of thing, because we don't want to tell anybody what's going on at all, at all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say a fucking word. Like I said, you guys are like, you know, you guys have the ability to fuck me over for life. That's how much trust I have in you guys. Like, Forehead is a citizen of my fucking island. He probably has guessed where the fuck my bench is. And
Wait, you got a bench?
If you guys truly wanted to, you could put me away for life, That's how much I trust you guys.
Wait. So you're telling me?
But you have a bench, Yeager?
Wait, you're telling me it's over there and I can just go find it and go use it?
No. I mean, I'm sure you could steal it if you really fucking wanted to. But
no. But what if, oh shit, there's the bench, put a little equipment together, ching, 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 walk out with a little brand new gun,
No, Marty.
What you say, Marty? I don't...
Forget it. It's fine. Okay.
The point is, right? Well, actually, okay. I'll tell you this. Okay.
Fucking evil last laugh.
Fuck it. I'll tell you. So the Saints, okay. They owe me big time, really big, like Omega big time. Okay. So.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, was that the end of the story?
That's it.
I'm trying to think of how to explain this. Maybe a year ago at this point, whenever we bought that house at the Playboy. Whatever, I'll TLDR it. The Saints owe me a fuck ton, and they'll give me whatever the fuck I ask them. So you don't have to worry.
Okay, perfect. And they won't fucking snitch like little loser fuck bitches?
Not if they don't ever want my help again, which after our convo doesn't make sense to me.
Okay. Good talk. I see something coming in from the skies. Bye.
So,
I'll see you in 55 minutes, Forehead.
50... Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Bro, that's...